What's up, mystics? It's your girl Dominique with another video. I'm coming to you with a tutorial for new moon rituals since the new moon in Capricorn is coming up on January the 5th. Now, I have to admit, I done had multiple takes on this video, and boy, I just want to get this video out at this point. Do you hear what I'm saying? First, before I get started with the tutorial, I definitely want to give a shout out to my fellow YouTuber who showed me a lot of support last night. Her name is Rockstar Glam Mona. That's Rockstar Glam Mona, Mona. Her page is absolutely so funny. Her stories are hilarious. Her life is very interesting. She stays in the California area. She cool, she glamorous, she beautiful as hell. So go ahead, search her up, subscribe, comment, like, hit the notification bell so you can get all her updates. Now let me get into this tutorial before this thing stop or something else happen, because the enemy is trying his best to get in my way, and I'm almost feeling a little defeated here. So I want to first start off by the tools that you need in order to do your new moon ritual, which is a notebook, a brand new notebook, something that hasn't been written in, something that hasn't had pages torn out of it, a bundle of sage, a stick of Palo Santo, which in the Hispanic and Latino community is considered or called the holy stick. It's an incense, but it has the equivalence of sage. Like basically it rids your space, smudges your space. So basically I start off with this, I end off with the Palo Santo. Now if you do not have access to Palo Santo, or your local mystic store does not sell Palo Santo, they also have it online. But if you can't access it quick enough, because you know that the new moon is coming in 3 days, then I would just suggest, as a substitute, because they both work, chakra incense, and they have a different chakra incense for every single chakra. And I love the most crown chakra, heart chakra, and root chakra. That's the most important chakras to me. And so whatever, floats your boat. You can get any of the seven that would still work. So, oh yeah, in addition to the notebook, the sage, the Palo Santo, you want to grab you a white candle. Now, the reason why I recommend a white candle, because you really can use any kind of candle that you want, but I'm specifically recommending a white candle because white candles are best for putting your intentions into the universe. So, just to make it legit as possible, or just to manifest your desires or see your desires come to fruition quickly as possible, I would suggest that you just stick with the script, get a white candle. They at the 99-cent store. You probably pay $1 or $2 for it. So once you have all of your tools gathered, you are going to consecrate your notebook. And consecrating your notebook just consists of you putting your right hand on your notebook and saying, I dedicate this brand new journal to manifesting all of the new moon intentions that I carefully write in it. Once you consecrate your notebook, you grab your sage bundle. I'm not going to light it because it really take a long time to light these thick sticks, but basically light your sage yourself down from the crown to the bare foot, and literally, even if you outside, because I do mine's outside, I want to be directly in the illumination light of the moon, so that the chances of my intentions coming to fruition is like even more magnified. I don't do it in a house. I go outside and be with nature. So after you consecrate, like I said, you sage your space, you sage yourself from head to toe. Go ahead and let that smoke touch your body, your fingers. Breathe it in, breathe in the positivity, breathe out the negativity, the stress, the any fear-based emotions, jealousy, whatever, like whatever you've been feeling since the last lunar cycle, clear it out of your system. And then once you do all of that, you are going to oh no, that's at the end. So once you do all of that, you're all set to get started on writing your intentions. Now, this is the way that I do my moon rituals. You are free to just sit in the house and say your affirmations out loud. You don't have to write it down. You don't have to go outside. You don't have to be in the moonlight, be in nature, or do any of this or sage or any of that. I'm telling you, it works for me. So I hope that people will try it out. And if you do try it out in 3 days and you see things manifesting for you, go ahead, go in the comment section and comment